Welcome to Bulls and Reds Advent Calendar. Let's see what's behind today's door.
It's Thursday, the 12th of December. And, number 12, the 12th man, is dedicated to the fans. And we just want to shout out a huge appreciation. Say thank you, fans. Fans all out there. Because, yes, without fans, football would not be the same. And especially the fans for RB Leipzig. It's good that they are, and it's quite impressive for this young club when the first fan clubs or just people gathering and sharing the same passion for the new founded club back in 2009 rose very quickly. The very first meeting point in the internet was a homepage from the L.E.Bulls, and it's you can read that had pretty soon more than 2,000 users on this internet platform, and so they decided, hey, let's try to found an official fan club and an official Verein, as we say in Germany, and so they did, and it's quite impressive that RB Leipzig started operating in June, or official founding was in May 2009, and from the very 1st of September 2009, it was the very first official fan club. Wow, cool. And up to now, there are 68 official fan clubs of the club of RB Leipzig. And on top of that, there's also a so-called Fanverband. This is an, somehow administrative or somehow
association, maybe.
Yes, association. This is not an official part of the club, but it's all from the fans, for the fans, and try to coordinate, especially travels to away games. And then we participated to one of that journeys as well when we were traveling to Berlin 2022. That was quite cool. And so, yeah, pretty much I think it's very impressive, and it's so cool that there are thousands, 10,000s of people there every game, and especially the supporters in Sector B supporting. Nevertheless, if it's raining, it's snowing, it's windy, it's hot, it's cold, this really, the inner core, the die-hard fans are always there, and I say thank you for your dedication, for your passion, and I would like to share. There's quite some funny names of the official fan clubs of RB Leipzig. And, and there's a relatively new one. They were accepted as an official fan club in May 2023. And they are call themselves Red Torte Leipzig. And this is a nice little, Wortspiel. How do you say this in English?
Play of words, I suppose.
Yeah. Nice little play of words, because the club RB Leipzig, is a club that is artificial somehow. We all talked about it a whole lot, and in Germany we could say it's a Retortenclub, so something that is just not grown naturally. But this Red Torte Club, or this fan club, is spelled with a D, so R-E-D. So this playing of words is with the color red, obviously, and then it's Torte, so it's German for tart or pie or cake or something. And but the word Retorte is without the D. So it's hard to describe and play of words into another language. I hope it helped a lot, but I read that and I was just laughing. Red Torte Leipzig. Thank you. Do you have also a favorite fan club name?
Of course I do. But you know what I like about the fact that they make it up names like this? That just shows they take us not too seriously. So I really like that. Did you know, I just noticed that there is an RBL fans goalless fan club. And it's been around since May 2014. Have you come across that?
No, never.
No, well, goalless is a part of Leipzig we know quite well. Anyways, but the one I picked here is, hold on, Hinterland Gang. I love the name. Hinterland Gang. I mean, Hinterland is also the same in English. But the reason why this one really caught my eye is, now this fan club was established 10th of July 2020. And they used the X, which is very similar to X Twitter, to X.com, to that logo. Well, it's a black box with a white framed black cross in the middle and the name over it, Hinterland Gang. And at the time when they used it, they probably never thought that Twitter would disappear and would be replaced by a black X. But here we go. They are really up to date. And you know, Hinterland Gang, if Elon Musk comes around, you know, just make up a big number. Okay? That's my advice. But same from my side. We really appreciate the support, the dedication, the time, day in, day out. I know this club is organized differently. So in that sense, those fan clubs are not direct members of the club, because the club takes their decisions through shareholders and I think 20 executive members, and the club decides who is a member. And we all talked about this before. But they do have quite a few assemblies during the year. They have an open channel of communication as well. So at least they listen, and maybe some of the things those fan clubs can actually influence. But thank you for traveling to away matches as well. And thank you for making RB Leipzig at home a very pleasant place to be.
I would like to add one last thing to the number 12. You know, the very first and maybe the only player, I'm not quite sure, who has ever had the number 12 on his jersey. Do you remember who it was?
No, I could have told you from the ice hockey club in Frankfurt here, but...
Okay, I could care less. And
I know.
It was, in fact, Emil Forsberg. When he joined
number
us...
12?
Yes, he had number 12 in his very first season. He joined us in winter, and then, you know, no other number he had maybe exacted was available. So he had number 12.
Wow.
And, you know, with this great career that he has had with our club, it could not have been any better player. From the fans, for the fans, number 12, Emil. Cool.
And I'm sure behind one of these doors coming up, there will be something about Emil. But this one's about our fans, the official fan clubs. Thank you very much. Big token of appreciation from our side. And we hope you like that.